Hello, both channels. Why are you so happy? You're supposed to be sad.
I know.
You're supposed to be really sad right now.
I can be goofy.
Yeah, it's true. It is kind of sad. Some of you may have an idea of what this is about. Basically, this is kind of a real talk video, basically, where we feel obligated, I suppose, to let you guys know what's going on.
Y'all suck.
No, our viewers are wonderful. No. Basically, me and Josh have come to a mutual adult decision that our relationship is not what?
I don't know what the hell it is. So here, let me. There's no way to explain
There's
this.
really
Basically,
not. Yeah.
In extremely blunt terms, we're breaking up.
Yeah.
But there is so much more to it.
Yeah, there's more than that.
Because we don't hate each other.
We don't. No, we don't hate each other. I suppose the best way to say it is that we're downgrading from a couple into roommates. Yeah, and that's not because we hate each other. This is an amicable decision, and I feel like I wanted to let you guys know because you guys watch our channel and watch our stuff, and that's just kind of how it goes. Like, when you have a presence online, we don't want to just be like, oh, by the way,
it's part of the process. We had our talk.
Exactly.
We both had to call our moms.
Yeah.
Now we have to tell random.
Now we have
people.
to tell shit to people. Yeah. So, so basically, I don't want people to be upset over this. It is sad that it didn't work out, but as you can see, we're pretty much okay with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we really are okay with this. And
the sadness will probably hit later.
It will, and it kind of hit, when we both talked to moms, and I talked to my mom, and it's sad, and we're going to go through a loss period, and obviously, like, a very strange period, because going from couple to roommates is a little bit weird, but mainly because of just habits, but yeah, we're really okay.
So we're still going to be doing streams together.
Yeah, because...
And that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like, we're still going to be living in the same place with Joel.
Yeah,
and it's
so really not
one
much...
big happy family,
except we're not going to be family. But yeah, and it's not anything that any one particular person did. And it's not even just about the transition. It's just about parting of ways. It's time. We've both kind of moved on to certain things, and that's just how it is.
I guess a good way to put it is, without going into any detail, obviously, we tried to make it work longer than it realistically could have.
Yeah.
The transition was definitely a point of contention.
Yeah, that was definitely a big thing. Yeah.
It's not really an avoidable subject in this, as I'm sure everyone knows just from the original video about it and how I've reacted since. I am not into guys, but I still wanted to make the relationship work anyway. I basically told myself that I'd be okay with it, and it's become more of a... How did you put it? I've been more tolerant of it than really happy with it.
And I have always said, and you can attest from the beginning, I've always said from the beginning, look, if this is not for you, I am okay with releasing you from this obligation of staying, and we both want to be happy, and we're kind of in a situation where we're just kind of tolerating each other in the relationship, and not even tolerating, like, we still like each other, but we want more.
That's another thing is a lot of times when people break up, they fight and stuff. We still don't fight.
We still don't fight.
We've never really had a fight.
Yeah, like, I mean, I think the most we fought about is pots. Like, that's I really am about those pots, yo. But anyway, it's basically where we're just seeking more from the relationship that we can get right now, and the best process for us to do that is to basically uncouple, I suppose is the best way to put that, is to become roommates, and
rather than basically being forced to stay with each other
out of obligation or pretending or feeling like we have to. And I want him to be happy, and he wants me to be happy, and this way we will be happy. it's sad.
We'll at least get there eventually.
We'll at least get there eventually, right? We won't feel...
It's better than being trapped.
Exactly. We won't feel trapped anymore. We won't feel obligated to continue the relationship because we feel we have to. So there's not really anything huge that's going to be changing in terms of the channel right now. There's not going to be... It's mainly just about how people refer to us, and that kind of thing.
I'll keep people updated if there's changes to my channel. I was taking this week off anyway, and it wasn't even related to this, actually. This just kind of happened. But there's a possibility of changes, but don't worry about it until I mention it.
Right, exactly. And the neighbors' kids, you'll probably hear.
Yeah, they're always in the videos.
Very loud.
They're good. At least there's no lawnmower.
Yeah. So I guess that's really all we can say on it right now.
Without getting overly personal.
I don't want to get overly personal. It's really, to be blunt, it's none of your business to know why we came to the decision. It's just the decision has been made. And I'm really very sorry about it. We had a talk
today about something actually unrelated and kind of just came to the realization that this was happening.
Yeah, and it sucks. It really does suck because we are still very amicable towards each other. We still are very good friends. You still poke me. It's that kind of thing. So think of us as roommates, and we would, I guess, appreciate that. So that's about it, really.
Yeah. And please, I basically beg people to not be a dick about it. Like,
please.
If you, obviously some people are going to feel very strongly one way or the other. Either I knew it, blah, 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 or I can't believe this is happening, this is horrible.
Yeah.
You can feel that way, but it's not going to change anybody's opinion.
Exactly.
So please just kind of be civil.
It has happened because it has happened and not because of any one reason. And it's never down to any one reason, really. That's about it. Yeah.
It's weird to have such a short video on a major thing, but there's really not much else that can be said.
Yeah.
Just this chapter of our lives is done. Not much is really changing, but there's going to be an emotional change and stuff. And as far as YouTube goes, not much is different, but just be aware that it happened.
And don't be a dick.
Definitely don't be a dick. You can't see my thumb. I'm going the wrong way.
Bye, guys.